Hey everybody, this is Toray, and this is my adventures in LFR with
So I figured out
um
maybe my
my
first
Warlock. So
goal
this is something a
size.
little different, and of course we always get a nub tank that goes
The
into
guy who
LFR.
makes it, the guy
And
who
hey,
made
I'm
it,
gonna charge
like
the
myself,
boss
we both have
because
differing opinions
I'm cool like
on
that.
what
Well, it doesn't
tools
work
for
that way
what.
with this boss. You can't charge him because his first attack is something that has to be mitigated with the group. So easy get. I
Yeah,
love when
he doesn't
warriors
give you the
charge, or
thigh
in
like
this case, DK
but
just thought, "Hey, I'm gonna go in and death grip the boss," and he gets one shotted. So you gotta laugh. There's always one in the group, especially warriors are most common. So yeah, I'm taking my little warlock in here. He finally got LFR ready, and I've been getting a lot of messages to see more warlock footage. Um, So yeah, I'm still. He's not as geared as Toray. I think Toray has a item level now of 485, and um, Dobby is 460. So he's like 460 something. He just got LFR ready, and he only could do the first half of LFR. So you can see right there. Main thing is when he does that attack, you move out of the way, and I don't really haven't talked much about this my
beware.
Warlock Dobby, but he is my second favorite tune. He's Affliction, and I love Affliction. There's so many things you can do with Affliction. Um, Basically, I like that you don't have to worry about a pet with Affliction. You sacrifice him and you get your buff that gives you damage, increase in damage. Um, but basically, with Affliction, you just use your three dots. Um, what was it? Unstable Affliction, Corruption, and is it Bane of Agony? I can't remember. And you keep those three up at all time.
Beware.
You keep Haunt up at all times. The problem with Haunt is it causes a soul shard every time you want to keep it up. So you can't really keep Haunt up at every time. It's really hard to manage your shards that way. But and then you just keep spamming your grasp over and over and over and then just refresh. Another thing that's pretty cool to use is if you use Soul Burn and then you use Soul Swap, it applies your three dots on top
Beware.
of your target. So it's kind of cool that, you know, if you want to start off a fight and you want to get max burn real quick, you use Soul Shard and then Soul Burn, get your three dots up, and then you automatically just gotta keep your cursor elements up, which is every 5 minutes, and then you haunt, and then you just keep doing your grasp. So, Warlocks is pretty simple to use, but they
Beware.
just do so much damage and so much fun. So, once again, uh, yeah, over here people are cursing because some idiot is telling people to stack. Then he says, don't stack. And he says, stack. And he says, don't stack. And people are just like, you know what?
Beware.
Shut up. Or I was ready to say, just shut up already. Most of us know what to do. Leave us the hell alone and let us play. So once again, if you don't know this boss has four bosses in this one fight. Each one has different abilities. For me, the hardest one out of all of them has to be when he mind controls everybody. Because if you don't get a mind control, I actually had one warlock in the past LFR. He just basically destroyed the whole raid because he did his AOE heal the soul life, and he was just draining everybody. And and if you hear any
Beware.
background noise, it's what I recorded. I was recording this and vent at the same time. So what you're hearing is pre-recorded vent on top of the footage, and I'm speaking over the footage. So, and that's probably Haven and Nobo that you're both talking and vent.
Beware.
And it's there it goes. And the other thing you gotta watch about this fight is the flanking orders. I really hate when tanks don't move and the flanking order just goes right on top of the tank because he's like, I'm a tank, I'll get
Topmas
healed.
has
Beware.
connected.
So, that really annoys me about this. And just pretty much this. There goes. So when one of them
Topmas has left
got
the
mind
server.
controlled and he's leeching off of other people. But alright, they took care of that. Besides that, this fight is simple and it should be, if you get a really good group in LFR, there should no, honestly, there'd be no wiping. Uh, it's just tank and spank and burn, don't stand in shit. And people get mind control, tap them once and they get out of mind control. So pretty so far my adventures with Dobby, I really enjoy Warlock. I might, here we go, mind control, see. What I do is I throw a seed of corruption on the boss, and when it explodes it hits everybody around him, takes him out of mind control. So that helps out a lot. And if the boss, people like, oh, why are you running the boss through trash and all that? This part of the boss, he basically, he's almost like in a fear. So you can't control where he's going. When you see him running around in a fear, it just makes no sense, but it's easy burn on him. And that's it. You know, if you want to see more adventures, well, there's one more boss to go, but I'm just gonna wrap it up here, and you guys enjoy the rest of the video. But if you want to see more adventures in Dobby and LFR, let me know, because I got a lot of footage I'm putting up. Also, check out my Let's Play on Bastion. Check out my Sword Tour PvP. I'm gonna have other types of Let's Plays too that I really want to work on. So many LS play I want to do. There is, oh my god, I can't just think of, there's a whole list. Borderlands. I want to do Saints Row. I want to do a Let's Play on, oh, there's just so many. Bioshock. So, a lot of stuff coming up, guys. So, let me know what do you want to see a Let's Play of, and I'm going to be working on it. But let me see what you want, and I'll put a rush order on it. All right, everybody, enjoy the rest of the video. Later.
Sexual harassment panda has left the server.